Hey everyone, it's your girl Maddie. I am here as always to bring you dynamite recaps and talk about wrestling. And I have a new guest on the show today, and I'm so happy she was able to join me. We met on Off the Top Ropes WrestleNary game, and it was so much fun. So I'm so happy you're here. Heel Liz, please introduce yourself. Tell people where they can find you and what you're all about.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. It's so nice to finally see you again. uh, yes, I'm Heel Liz. You guys can find me on all social platforms as Heel Liz, heel.liz. And Twitter is Heel Liz _. You can find me every Sunday on All Things Wrestling Podcast. I do have the link on my bio, on my link tree. So go ahead and subscribe. We talk all things wrestling every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And as of last week, I actually just got signed with Lucha Libre Online, so you guys can also check me out there.
And people, there's no excuses because her link tree link is in the description. So no excuses. I made it real easy for y'all. So anyway, right? No excuses, right?
Yes. No excuses. No excuse. I'm waiting for the notifications now.
Now you know. And if you're in the room, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, shame on you. Subscribe. But of course, we're gonna get started because we have a few things to talk about. But first of all, what do you rate yesterday's Dynamite from a 1 to 10?
1 to 10. I would give it a solid 7.5 to 8. 7.5 to 8.
7.5 to
yes.
8.
It was a good show. They had great matches. But I think it was just, I don't know. I was waiting for Wardlow to come out and dominate and kill everybody, but that didn't happen. So it loses 2 points.
I scored it at a 6.5.
6.5.
Yes, I did not think it was one of their better shows.
What? Let's go. We can't hear you.
He came on and he's on mute, y'all. Where did he come from? He's dropping by. He's just dropping by. Yo, get your volume on, and I'll let you talk. And I'll let you.
Let him do his intro again.
Yeah, his shit. The drive by has failed.
We can barely hear you.
You can hear him. I can't even hear him a little bit.
I could hear him I could hear you a little bit more.
Oh, fuck.
A little bit more. You're getting better. You're improving.
Just yell.
Okay.
Just yell. It's okay. We won't take it personal.
I don't know if y'all can even hear me and shit, but what's happening, ladies and gentlemen?
In case y'all don't know who this is Mr. Blackheart from Off the Top Ropes podcast. We literally just talked about WrestleNary when I was introducing Liz. So welcome. You dropped by like you said you would.
Yes, listen, y'all get that I woke up on time.
Sweet. Well, we were just giving AEW, a rating. Liz said, you said 7.5.
7.5 to 8.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I said
I already like
6.5. Yeah, you see, I just wasn't really feeling it like that yesterday. Like the Casino Battle Royale was always a lot of fun, but I didn't know where to look.
I know there's a lot going on in that Casino Royale.
I'm hurt.
You know where to look.
There was a lot going on. Honestly, who did you think was going to take the Casino Royale, or at least from the last couple people? Who did you think was going to take it?
I thought it was going to be Andrade.
That's right. Okay. I thought so too. I wasn't the only one. Okay.
I thought so too. What about you? What about you, Black Car, since you in the room? Who you thought was going to take the casino battle royale?
To really be honest with you, yo, I was really hoping for Swerve Strickland, Keith Lee, or Andrade to take it. But we got Kyle O'Reilly stuff. Don't know why, but he's been on the winning streak lately, so I guess they want to keep up that momentum. And you know how Tony is, but we're gonna get into that. If you ask me about my grade, about the whole show itself, I'm gonna be crucial about this. I'll give it 7.25.
Wow, I gave it the lowest rating. You know what? And I'm not gonna pull back. I'm not gonna pull back. I'm not, because you know,
that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
That's how I feel. And you know, I'm always the one that's in like the 8 to 10 with Dynamite, but not today. Oh, check out my awesome Thunder Rosa shirt.
Oh, it's so badass.
Street Fighter.
I love it.
Thunder Rosa.
Damn, I didn't cop any of those shirts that they had with Street Fighter. I'm so sad.
Listen, fuck this shirt. She got a picture with Warlow, man. That's about to be Mrs. Warlow up there in like a few weeks on Dead Dogs. Yeah,
I'm just saying. Girl, I am still obsessing over this man. He is my wallpaper. Like, this picture is like we're dating already.
Who is that? I can barely see.
That's
that.
Warlow.
Ooh, okay. Mr. Mayhem. Okay, Mr. Mayhem.
Maddie, that's why I was saying Mrs. Warlow is brewing right now between her. I'm gonna sit back and just wait for my invitation to come in the mail. I'm like, oh yeah, I get invited.
Look at this. Look at this. He is the first and only action figure I have bought. Dead ass. I'm not even kidding.
But he is the only one. He's not the only one. Obviously, I'm loaded.
No, yeah. See, this is the only one. I don't collect action figures, but it was the last one at AEW FanFest from their merch table. So I was just like, I gotta have it. I was like, I gotta have it.
Oh yeah, so. I've been buying so many. I got Chris Statlander and a whole bunch of other people, but I still need my Thunder Rosa, my Jade, and I want Hobbs and Ricky Starks. And hello, Mr. Tyler.
Wait, Mr. Starks, hit him with the pose. The revolution is televised. Right there. That's my young Gunner. We in here.
Let me say hello to everybody in the room. Courtney,
salute to the Squishtradamous universe.
We love wrestling. Wicked Bunny, thank you guys for joining. If you're in the room, don't forget, smash that like button. We've been invaded.
And I gotta wear this for Charlotte today. So her mom.
Moxley. And yes, we're gonna get into that.
And this was one of the very first shirts that I bought to my very first AEW event. So
sweet.
Oh no way, that's sweet. That's a nice shirt. I love it.
Blackheart, plug your show. Let's go.
OTTR, we're on hiatus. We returned July 29th, the day before SummerSlam. I'm coming back from my belt, Mike, you big soft ass bitch. Anyway, shout out to everyone in the group. We got some work coming out for y'all. We got another show coming out on top of the other stuff that we're doing. We're gonna get further details out in a few more weeks, so stay tuned, be patient, and cop yourself some merch, man. It's summer out, man. You know, grab some sandals, some tank tops, Bonfire, Teesprings, and DecoSlice.com. Well, check out the website.
The booty shorts.
The booty shorts.
We're working on those. We're working on those. Strictly for the shorties. So Lady Mafiosa may gotta be walking up, man, when I'm doing so I'll be like, yes.
Oh my God. Tyler, how you doing?
I've been all right, just working, and I literally got home like 20 minutes ago. That's why I never got the note that it was time to go.
Look, working class people, we all doing two things, right?
And got home, hopped in the shower, then I looked at my phone. He's like, it's time to go. I said, oh Lord, I forgot.
Well, thanks for invading the show.
I was late too, bro. I was late too, bro. And I just walked this store, grabbed my ass, rolled these two. I was like, yo, I was all fucked up walking out.
There's a few other podcasters here in the room, y'all. Make sure y'all follow We Love Wrestling, DJ Storm.
Oh, I appreciate that, boss, man. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. So the Casino Battle Royale, we just said, the person who won is not who we expected to win. Tyler, did you expect Kyle O'Reilly to win?
Whenever I saw that a lot of the like names you would expect to be in it weren't in it, and it got basically when it got down to the final four, my mind went, okay, it's either Phoenix or it's O'Reilly. There's no in betweens. It's one of the two.
Oh, so you didn't even think it was Andrade at any point?
Hey, that's
Mm-mm. I knew it. No, because think about it. Andrade is going to start doing that little angle with Roosh whenever Roosh finally debuts.
Okay. And you know, they weren't going to set somebody that should be winning up to lose against Moxley because everybody knew whoever won the Casino Battle Royale
was gonna lose to Moxley.
Moxley
Straight up.
is he's going to be the inaugural champion because his championship was done in a completely empty arena. So they want to give him an opportunity to be a champ in front of the crowd.
But also, Maddie, fun fact, he always wanted to work with Tanahashi when he came to AEW. That was his one request as well.
That was the one person in Japan he wanted to work with.
Yep, and now he's finally going to get his wish. After he done the whole fight in Chicago against Will Ospreay, he called out Tanahashi. So we kind of figured it was going to be brewing down the line, but the key thing was when. And then this ended up happening.
Yeah.
It's so crazy how everything just lined up for him, huh?
Yeah.
Well, also,
rehab.
No, go ahead, finish.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was going to add on to Blackheart because if you also didn't notice after the Ospreay match, he and Tanahashi actually teased that further in that fatal four-way they had.
Mm-hmm.
It was literally angled around those two despite them not winning the title.
Exactly.
Huh. That's going to be real
eggs.
interesting to see. I can't wait to see the Forbidden Door pay-per-view since it's like the first one.
I'm going to have to be there.
I'm trying to stop myself from buying tickets and getting there because I just came back from Vegas and I need to stop.
Hey, I was at Vegas. Wasn't my idea. Someone was like, nope, you're going. I don't care what you say. You're going now. And I'm like, okay,
I
fine.
need those type of friends. I need those type of friends.
No. Yeah. And then get a text message from the same person. Oh, by the way, your Forbidden Door stuff's booked as well. I'm like, I didn't ask for.
I'll take it. You didn't ask for it.
I told you this shit already. Marry this girl already. Just be done with this already.
Oh, it's a girl. She need to be my bestie. She gonna be my bestie.
Yo,
look at his eyes roll back. Look at his eyes roll back.
Yo, right? He got a girl that's about to shit, yo. That's for the shits is totally 1,000%. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You ain't putting a ring on that. I mean, that woman, or you better get her ass pregnant like 8 SAP with someone else trying to snap her ass.
All right, I gotta do this because Tyler, you look so young.
Mm-hmm.
Can I please ask how old you are?
Tell him.
It is not perfect. I'm not 19.
You do not need to be marrying anybody again. Anybody pregnant.
That's exactly my point.
No.
Okay, you just ride this ride and enjoy.
Straight up.
If it turns out that she's the one, great. If not, do not do that. You are 19. Don't do it.
Hey, but if you slip up, man up.
Okay, let's talk about Swerve. Let's talk about Swerve. Because
I kind of did. I knew it was going to happen, and I'm just wondering if it's going to stir up the pot between them now.
I wanted to see Keith Lee and Swerve be a tag team for a while. So I'm kind of sad that fucking broke fast.
Has people ever not thought about Keith Lee turning heel?
No.
That would have been fun.
It's a big teddy bear.
No.
A big
Liz, have you been checking Swerve's Twitter?
This for you, Tyler.
Girl, it's gonna give you wrestling tickets and fruit plane tickets. That up.
Yo, Storm. I'm trying to tell this kid.
Me too. Just invite us to the wedding.
Yo, put down your 20 and flames in the comments. Man. Let me know if y'all rocking with this. Let's go.
What up, Kyle? Kyle is in the room.
That is ridiculous.
He's from the Four Corners of Commentary podcast, people. So many podcasters in here supporting. Thank you, guys. And even for the ones that don't have podcasts, we are very appreciative of your time. So thank you. Thanks. Not sure where this is going to go. Swerve swerved Keith Lee, and then he swerved Darby. And then he got taken out because that's
by Andrade.
That's called karma. That's called karma.
I knew for a fact Murder Hawk was not gonna go too far.
I was so disappointed. I'm a Lance Archer fan, so
So am I.
I thought he was gonna go a little bit further. At least one of the final guys, like how they were trying to put Hobbs as one of the final guys, and they're like, okay, he may take it. So I was kind of sad. I was sad.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. And Lance Archer, you know what happened with Lance Archer? He came in super hot, and then they threw water on him.
With all due respect, he ain't the Murder Hawk no more. He dyed his hair black. That's not the Murder Hawk monster no more. That's Lance Rock from TNA. That's who that is.
And
that's who that is.
He was, I think, Tony Nese and Darby. Were they the first? No, it was Darby, Daniel Garcia, Kingston, Tony Nese, and Lance Archer. That was the first group. And I'm not going to name all the groups, but Tony Nese was the first one out. And Wheeler Yuta was in the ring with Kyle O'Reilly last. So it was between them two. And it turned. And I knew it wasn't going to be Wheeler because I'm like, what? They're going to put him against his own teammate? That's not, they're not doing that. So
I mean, he fought him just to join the team. He not going to fight him again. Like,
yeah,
exactly.
This time it's for the gold, though, man. Like, let's see what this little pup learned from us in the last 2 months.
I'm sorry, he bled buckets in that first match. He did enough for me.
Hey, listen, man, Moxie bleed buckets too.
I'm talking about Wheeler, all right? That man cleared protocols that day from Japan. Y'all gotta relax.
That's the Tyler. That's the Tyler.
He's a different breed of his own.
Don't let her see this. Don't let her see this, Tyler. Don't let her see this.
It's wrapped.
So we're watching already.
Oh God, Liz, what did you think about the All Atlantic Championship that was announced yesterday?
I'm honestly excited for a new title. I know that people have mixed feelings about it, but I'm excited for it.
Who's your pick?
That's a hard one.
I got mine.
I'm about to say it ain't hard for me either. It's bastard all day.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in between.
Who's your who's because I was like Malachi Black might be a crowd favorite, but Pac has to win this.
No, Pac needs it the most.
Yes.
Who you torn between, Liz?
I kind of want Miro.
Thank you. I
want Miro on here.
Yes.
That's who I
redeem these nuts. All right.
Me, I for sure want Miro on there and whoever he goes up against, but I think I would still be in between because I'm a fan of the entire roster. So I think I would just be torn, but
respect
Miro would probably be my pick to take it and be the inaugural champion for this title.
So
I don't know.
Miro is going to be the one, obviously, that's going to go up against Pac because he's not going to lose.
Wait, hold up. Wait. It's a fatal 4-way Forbidden Door. It's not 1-on-1. It's a fatal 4-way.
Oh, that's right. That's definitely getting it.
Yeah, it's a fatal 4. So the way it's going, so Pac advanced over Buddy. Then it's going to be Miro advancing over Ethan Page. Then it's going to be probably Malachi advancing over Penta. And then the New Japan match, I don't know who both of them are. I think one of them is actually Shingo, who was the IWGP champion that dropped it back to Okada. So I'm kind of curious as to where it's going to go.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
I'm so glad it's a fatal. I have forgotten that it's a fatal 4. And that makes me even more convinced that the bastard Pac is going to be the one taking it. So
Pac has got to win it, man.
Like no
I'm sorry, redeem these nuts, bro.
No, I got Miro. I actually spoke with him last week, and I was like, "We got to get one of these titles. Let's go." And he's like, "We're coming bigger and better." I spoke with Miro at a event that I was at. I got a picture with him. I spoke with him for like 2 seconds. It wasn't like that much because there's people waiting to take pictures with him. So I got to, but I was like, "Go! We got to get these titles back. Let's go! TNT, AEW. Let's go! Let's go! What are we getting?" And he's just like, yeah. He's like, we're getting bigger and better things. I was like, all right, let's go.
Okay. We will see, but just to say, the match between Buddy Matthews versus Pac was my match of the night. That match was a 10 for me. That match was beautiful.
Man, that was my match of the week. I'm not.
We haven't even went through the rest of the week.
We haven't even gone through Friday yet.
What's funny is I'm sorry, no disrespect to one of my favorite duos in the world, Aussie Open, that performed Friday. Y'all not topping what those fuckers did. Y'all not. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
Damn.
Pac and Buddy Matthews was just. I've never had a wrestling match where I literally was screaming at the entire match, slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down.
Usually you want them to pick up the pace.
No, these guys were fast and hot. The whole match, it just goes to show. I was telling No Neck Montone, for anybody who doesn't know, that's my husband. I was telling him that this is what happens when you get two people in the ring that can actually go and wrestle. It's clean, it's neat, it's beautiful. They made magic in the ring. I was just like awed at that match, and that match won by a landslide for me as match of the night. And it's sad that I rated Dynamite a 6.5 because this match really should have been in another show. But anyway, Kingston dropped a promo. Kingston is like one of the best promo droppers because he mixes reality with wrestling, with fake shit. And when he grabbed the guy, the guy's like, "Now you can count me off."
No, that's not mixing, man. That's a
yeah. He blurs the lines way too well. I
love it.
Yeah,
I love it, and I'm not looking forward to Jake Hager versus Eddie Kingston, but that
only
aside,
good thing about Hager and AEW is his theme song. Blackheart laughing because he know I'm right.
I am laughing because you are right.
Mm-hmm. And that's no disrespect to Hager. I am going into the MMA world hopefully within the next 5 years, so I got respect for you in that cage. But as a wrestler, my boy, I'm scared you're gonna end up like legitimately killing someone.
Damn.
Like good question, Courtney. I don't know either. Because if y'all remember during the build up to Anarchy in the Arena, where he damn near powerbombed Kingston straight to the floor instead of going through a table like you were supposed to.
Yeah.
Come on, Jake. Come on, man. You gotta tighten up.
Yeah.
One word.
Gotta work a little bit harder. Let me see. And that match is coming because Kingston is blaming Jake Hager for pushing him out of the ring during the Casino Royale. So that's how that happened. Mm-hmm. And then Trent came out. That was a boring promo.
A boring way to have Will Ospreay come in.
Right. I was gonna say, but Ospreay and the Aussie Open came out and they attacked Trent and FTR. And I believe we're getting a match now.
So we not gonna act like Aaron Hanar wasn't also there as well. We're not gonna act like he didn't just show up out the blue. All right, that's number one. All right, if United Empire was there in full force. We're not disrespecting. Okay. And to clarify, yes, this Friday on Rampage is a trios match: FTR and Trent Beretta versus Ospreay and Aussie Open.
We got to see that. That's gonna be phenomenal.
Also, clarification: Ospreay had kidney surgery last week.
Leave Trent alone.
Ospreay literally posted last week on Twitter that he had to have kidney surgery. You slow down. All y'all got to slow down.
Tyler, calm down.
I'm chilling. I'm just stating the facts.
Let me stop.
I've never seen somebody so upset to get free tickets to go to amazing shows. Tyler, come on.
It's not. No. It's not that I'm
over this shit.
Hold up. No. It's not that I'm mad. I'm just one of those people that hates surprises.
Those are good.
I'm one of those.
It's not a surprise if you know beforehand.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You knocked your ass out. You woke up with Dynamite like.
Exactly. That's a surprise.
I was mad when I was at the Dynamite in Vegas. I was mad.
No. Oh my God, I really hope your girlfriend ain't listening to this. Listen.
You probably don't. So you're safe with that.
I really
All
hope
right,
she learned to not buy you shit now.
Damn,
Oh.
Tyler.
Now you're gonna buy the tickets.
Here's some
Wow.
Boy.
some marriage advice from a married man. It ain't free, buddy. Trust me. You and I gonna talk after the show. All right.
I mean, to a certain extent, he's kind of not lying.
He's not. Nothing free.
I said to a certain extent, he's not lying, but in this day and age, the rules is out the window.
Ooh,
Some of these women, man.
DJ Storms is looking for trouble.
Oh man, listen, this.
Oh nah, you can kick rocks with that, Storms. Nah, bro, that ain't nope. Get out of here. Get out of here, cuz. Nah.
Bro.
Like, what's
Nope.
happening in this chat? The chat.
That's one thing you're not doing. Nah, bro. Nah. Nope.
We can't do that, yo, man. We can't do that, Courtney.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that here. All right. Hangman Page versus David Finlay.
I kind of fell asleep at this match.
I love Hangman, but I didn't pay attention to the whole match. I paid attention to when he won, and then I rewinded it for like a couple seconds. But honestly, I didn't really pay attention to that match.
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I also was I was watching it, but I was in and out. I was just like,
Yeah, see, I was dozing off,
zoning.
like in the within the midst of the match.
So I wouldn't be able to pinpoint anything from this match.
That's crazy. Juice Robinson turn on. Hold up,
Tyler,
Nah.
on you. Tell us.
Nah. David Finlay had his partner turn on him, and he just went into irrelevancy. That's crazy. That's wild.
How wrestling, you little encyclopedia.
Oh, believe me, she is.
Wait, what? Huh?
No, I'm saying you're amazing. Like, you know so much about. You know more than me. So
I started off watching New Japan before the American shows.
Mm.
and they are real. I've seen a couple of New Japan shows. Good stuff. Oh shit.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm so allergic to fast-paced stuff, because that's what I grew up with.
Exactly.
And I really like
us.
fast
We go the
pace.
slow pace, but the build
I
up.
don't like it when they're taking
slow
too
burn.
long to do a move or
Mm-mm.
move it along. Let me see the action. Damn it. There's so many promos. You got time to be slow. This ain't it. So but Tyler, did you like this match? Because you're the only one who watched.
Anything involving David Finlay, you can sign me up for.
Excellent.
I figured that much.
Well, what happened then? After the match was over and Paige beat Finlay?
Oh my lord, he said, "I want Okada," and now the direction they're going is scaring me. Because remember how we just talked about the All Atlantic Championship being in a 4-way match. If you noticed how when he called out Okada, then Cole threw his name into the mix.
That's right. So
Granted,
for this?
It's going to be Okada, Paige, Cole, and Jay White.
Right, because Adam Cole said
because at Dominion he faces Jay White 1-on-1.
Yes. It's gonna be great.
This be real interesting.
Great. And you're actually gonna be there for the Forbidden Door, Tyler.
I know my ears aren't gonna survive.
I also, I'll take it. I'll take your tickets.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
All right.
And we just got to the
Tyler.
point where Liz was probably ready for Wardlow came out. Wardlow came out to say what I have been talking about for quite some time, that he is going to be the next TNT champion. He made his declaration. He's going for the belt. Yo, Liz, I want to hear what you got to say.
I am fucking ready. I am ready for Wardlow to be a fucking champion. Like, this has been way too long. It's long coming. We all knew this. And this man looks like $1 million, and with a fucking championship on his fucking shoulders, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And I love Wardlow all the way. Wardlow in this forever. Yes. forever, infinity.
For real. We better
Infinity.
get back to this wedding, yo.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh,
So
Wicked
Wardlow,
agrees.
all the
Money
way.
agrees.
Wardlow's kind of fine though. Kinda.
He's not hard on the eyes. He's not hard on the eyes. I'll leave it there.
Yo,
Yeah.
shut strap up, yo.
Fine.
So he didn't
But-
wrestle. He didn't wrestle yesterday, but
No, but he looked fine as hell. coming out.
He said it's time for a change, and now he's going up against.
That's what brings in more female viewers. Wardlow, because why? He's a thick piece of fucking meat, and chicks are gonna be throbbing over his ass. That's another way. Great job,
Big beefy man.
I mean, I'm trying to get more than ass, but
He's trying to get them cheeks clapped.
but Wardlow, him coming out, addressing the fact that he wasn't in the battle royal, because we all know, or we were all wondering by the end that they called all the names. We were like, where the fuck is he at? I said the same thing, like probably by the second group, I was like, so where the fuck is he? Like, why is his name not being called? Why is his song not playing? So when they said at the end, when they said, Tony, you're going to be out in the ring, you're going to be talking to Wardlow, he's going to explain why he wasn't on here. And I was just like, okay, there's more to this. And I was like, facts, okay, bet. And when he came out and said, I'm not going for the AEW championship because he wants to go against CM Punk. And I was like, okay, the TNT. Shit, Scorpio Sky is from LA. Love this dude, but no, Wardlow, all the way. And I really hope and pray that there's no outside interference, because I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I'm gonna be mad.
Who do you think would come and bring him outside interference?
Ethan Page or this whole lawsuit shit going on?
Okay, because I was like,
that's being solved next week on Dynamite, though.
Yeah,
right, because
that 20 on one handicap match, when he wins, the legal action's done with.
Yeah,
we'll see. But either way, we got Ethan Eagle Page on Scorpio Sky.
Look what we got going on in the chat. Look
so you are a hooker.
There's some hookers in the building.
I'm not gonna say his government out of respect for him.
They gonna do thing here though.
I'm not gonna say his government out of respect for him. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, where the hell's that?
So that's about Hook. That's regarding Hook. So
actually had a hook.
Where did that come from?
Maddie, you took something in my playbook, man. I appreciate that.
What?
You're not off the hook.
all you hookers out there. All right. So
are you hooking?
Then we had the Young Bucks wanting the tag belts, and the Hardys wanting the tag belts. And who came out? Soon to be heel, Christian Cage. And he signed up Jurassic Express without them wanting to a ladder match, a 3-way for the belts. What the fuck? And Jungle Boy was like, wait, what? Like, he was not happy. So we all know that Jurassic Express is about to separate from Christian Cage. But what do you guys got to say about that? What y'all think?
Well, I was excited because I was calling it already, like ladder match. And then they said ladder match. And I was like, hell yes. So I'm excited for it. I'm kind of like, because Jeff Hardy, we all know that this dude likes to go mad hard. So I'm kind of scared for him. I'm kind of scared for him for this match because he just had one. And he's been in for 2 months, and he's probably been in 2 ladder matches already, going on to the 3rd one. So I'm kind of scared for him. But this is everybody. I don't know. I feel like everyone is meant to be in these type of matches who is in this tag team. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. Yes. But who I think may take it, I kind of want to see the Young Bucks take it.
You want the Young Bucks to be tag champions again?
Yeah, I do. I want them to take it. I want
the Hardys to win it. I want Jurassic Express to keep it so that another tag team can get it. Proud and Powerful.
They should have gotten their reign a year ago. Sorry.
Long overdue.
Long overdue. I'm so
Yeah,
tired.
unfortunately,
I'm always gonna be on their side. But
unfortunately, when Jurassic Express retains, we know who's going to take the belts off of them.
who? FTR?
FTR.
Yep, that's what I was
God.
thinking too.
Damn
That's what I
it.
was thinking too, because they had a very small
Yes.
and they're on fire now. So it's,
Mm,
they want to make them like hold multiple belts. So I believe
Kind of collector role.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so-
they the real belt collectors. Screw you, Kenny.
Mhm.
Matt Cardona is the belt collector. Let's go.
Man, Matt Cardona got to give up. Matt Cardona got to give up all his belts because he tore his tricep.
Well, he had already
Yeah.
dropped like 3 before the injury happened.
Courtney,
He was on like 8 belts.
yesterday, Swerve
I
swerved
want
Keith
Swerve
Lee,
and Lee.
and that tag team is done. So yeah, I'm hurt too.
Yeah.
I did not.
That's why I was talking about his Twitter, because during the match, when you noticed, he shrugged at him and said, "It's just part of the match, bro." But the second you go on Twitter, you make
Twitter.
the sore loser tweets and
Definitely.
all, and the choice. I'm like, bro, what?
I know.
How you playing both sides?
Just like that.
You've never been so confused.
Do you guys, Blackheart and Tyler, you want FTR to win?
I want FTR to be first 2-time champions. Yes.
And more importantly, for them to take the belts at least off of the reigning worthy champions or take it off the Young Bucks to make it real legitimate. Like, okay, we got your number now officially, so now we are truly the best tag team in the motherfucking world.
Yeah.
Great storyline.
Basically, my logic is if anyone needs to drop the title to Santana and Ortiz, it has to be either the Bucks or FTR because they'll do the best job at putting them over. And I think FTR would fit better in this instance.
Yeah, they do have history. So when FTR was in the Pinnacle, which has
Yeah.
completely been decimated, there is no more Pinnacle. There is no more Pinnacle.
I see that, but I'm sticking with the Bucks.
The Bucks, y'all got FTR getting it just like I do. So we think it's gonna be
We think it's
Jurassic Return. Yeah,
Jurassic
the return.
Yes, thank you, Tyler. My age is showing. I was like, who was I just talking about? All right, so just like that, I gotta stop this. All right, so Thunder versus Marina Shafir. Look, y'all already know how I feel about my girl Thunder. Yes, I love Thunder Rosa. She and Statlander are my favorite female wrestlers, and I was not looking forward to this match because I'm not a fan of Marina Shafir. I mean, to all who like her, that's you. But to me, she came off very sloppy, very untrained, and I didn't really enjoy the match. So, I felt like she was gonna hurt Thunder. There was a lot of moves where she was just like pulling her the wrong way. She landed very wrong on a suplex, and I was like, "What the fuck?" She landed on her side. At one point, she went to pick her up, and she couldn't. She had to do it again. I'm like, Thunder weighs 2 pounds. Like what's the problem? Like, I'm not happy at all.
You saying that like Shafir ain't a small woman her damn self. That's number one.
And
So is Thunder. And Thunder
situation
picks up
with
women
her.
that are bigger than her without issue. So
That's
I
just
don't.
number one.
hate it right now. The whole transition from the MMA to the wrestling ring.
I'm about to
is-
say the whole point of Shafir's style is for it to look like a fight. It's not meant to look like a match. It's meant to look like a straight up street fight. That is
It
the
look
way
like a
she
real-
wrestles.
It looked like a real shitty
Yeah,
street fight.
that's her way of wrestling. She wants it to look like a
Exactly.
fight, not a match. A fight. No, ain't no well choreographed nothing. I want everything to be as stiff as possible.
It
Want
was
to break your fucking arm with 5 minutes.
I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it,
It
and
looked well.
I couldn't get into it. I was just like, I sat through it because, like I said, I am a Thunder fan, but I was not like feeling Marina.
But Thunder Rosa coming out with the Kill Bill outfit attire. I'm like,
Again.
I thought it was I thought it was Wolverine because she has come out with the Wolverine outfit before.
Well, the Wolverine would have had blue on it. When I saw it was straight yellow,
Yeah.
I was like, she really brought back the
said, yeah, no
I
one
was
goes
like,
to
yes, I love
listen.
By the way,
I
she
hate to
tricked me into thinking she had 2 jackets. She tricked me. I thought her top was a jacket because there was a zipper.
So did I. I thought it was a jacket too. So what do you guys think about Marina Shafir? Because obviously I already told y'all what I think. So
she has the same complex as Jake Hager. Like I said earlier, that transition from the MMA to the rest of the ring is hard. It's a hard transition. So it's not there. The same thing for Paige Van Zandt, when she had her very first match at Double Nothing. We all said it. She's clearly not ready. She's still green. So there are a lot of this transition from the MMA to wrestling is far different. People got to understand that. And don't throw these people to the wolves or throw them on television with clearly that they're not fucking ready. Stick to AEW and elevation, get the skill up, spend about 6 months, develop that new transition so they can get comfortable and they know their ring awareness. Because that's the biggest problem.
Clearly, don't put these people that are not TV ready on TV. And Terrell, blasphemy. Thunder Rosa.
That was blasphemous. Cause don't.
She just got the belt. She hasn't even had a chance to really defend it. She would have been what?
Wait a minute. Hold up. Am I tripping, or was the D match literally her first? Or no, it was her second defense.
Second defense.
Because her first one was against Nyla. Yeah, y'all gotta chill. Y'all actually gotta chill. Yeah. Anyway, way too fast. Yeah, but in terms of how I feel about Shafir, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Terrell, don't do that. She right. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. All right. Did y'all tell me how y'all feel about Marina Shafir? I know
he did. Black
card. She didn't look as bad as she didn't look that bad in LA. But watching her this week, I was just like, girl, you mad at somebody. Like, yeah, like that shit looked tough. Like not tough and like I wouldn't want to be in Thunder Rosa's shoes. Like I was like, girl, I'm glad I'm a fan. Like,
and that's the point.
And Thunder is also
like this girl's scary. Like it was just scary in a way. Like I was scared for her.
Yeah, you were scared for her. Yeah, me too. I was scared for Thunder too. I was like,
I know. I was just like,
we gonna.
I know. I would have been so disappointed if she would have gotten injured in any way, things like that. Same thing, like as Punk. Like now you have both your top champions out on an injury. Like, I mean, Punk is a whole other story, but the whole other, just being really, I mean, I like I said, she wasn't that bad in LA. So when she was in LA, like I was actually like in the cheering for her. I was like, okay, cheering for everybody. I love the women's division. So I'm just like, okay, I'm like, I'm cheering for everybody, everything. I'm fine. And I'm a heel. So I love the bad guys, like, bad girls. So I was just like, bitch, I'm gonna root for you, and she was great. She was good. And then I watched this match and I was just like, girl, you're gonna hurt her. Like somebody's gonna get hurt. And I was like, I'm kind of scared for her. So like, my heart was racing a little bit. So I don't have a lot of, I don't know. I haven't really seen much of her. But like I said, when she was in LA, I saw her live and I was just like, okay, like I could see her, getting a push. Like a she's tough. And I think she did. I'm trying to remember if it was Dynamite or it was Rampage that I had seen her. But it was one of those. No, it was on TV. Was it Dynamite? I think it was Dynamite.
She did okay.
Something like that. Yeah, she did good. So I was like, okay. And then I was pretty up close. So I was like, okay, I could see myself rooting for you, girl. Like, And then we come to the following week, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened?
What happened to her? What happened?
Exactly. So I'm just kind of like back to the drawing board. Like, what's going on? So I don't have too much negative to say about her, but for this week, yes, it wasn't one of her best matches. At least for me, I feel like it could have been safer. Or maybe she just likes to be raw. I understand, but girl, it showed this week. And Thunder was like, Rosa was just like, what the fuck is going on right now? Who the fuck pissed you the fuck off, girl? Like, your man didn't call you before you came out here? Like, did he piss you the fuck off? Did he not throw out the trash? What the fuck is going on?
Listen, I don't want to see that match ever again. Let's just put it like that. What up, Justin?
Well, girl, we know you're not gonna watch this whole episode ever again.
No, I am. But I'll just forward this part. But
Oh man, I could find this whole thing at work. Right, I'm like,
right.
she flamed this bitch. Like, don't disrespect her, but she flamed though.
Get better and then come back. You ain't got no right to be in the ring with my champion. Anyway,
Real.
I'll see you in a few months. Let's see what you can do. Because Miss Jade improves with every single match.
Mhm.
Every single match. I need to see that from Arena here, or I'm gonna get bored. Like that. Like that.
I think that's just anyone in the women's.
Look at the difference between the two.
Yes. Oh, and Jade and the Baddies, they cut an awesome promo. I love that promo. That promo was excellent.
Hit them with the old Key Swift line, like you
Yes.
said. Well, like okay, then like you go good swag at it. I was like,
Tyler,
oh,
do you know who Keith Sweat is?
Hmm?
Do you know who Keith Sweat is, Tyler?
Who?
Keith Sweat. No. Yeah, so I figured only the people our age group would know.
Mhm.
Keith Sweat was an R&B singer back from when we were like teenagers. So I don't think you were born.
Teenagers. I was a kid.
I was like way younger.
Yeah, I was a kid. Yeah, I was a kid when that song came out.
So I'm 40. So I'm clearly.
I'm 29.
I'm a child. Okay.
I'm 20. I'm 20. Well, 28. I'm.
Let me rephrase this. I was a teenager. I was a teenager when Keith Sweat came out with that hit. Okay. So.
Jeez, I'm a child. Okay. Well.
No, okay.
You are a child.
You are young, but that's good. You know what I mean? It's good.
But young with wisdom, as I told you earlier.
Ah, Justin. Mary. and yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm 6 months into 40, actually. So halfway to 41. Anyway, I appreciate y'all in the chat. Thank you, making a girl feel young.
Freaking fool.
Girl. You look really good for your age. I'm trying to be like you, my girl.
Age like fine wine.
I'm trying to be young forever. What is your secret?
I don't wear makeup. I don't know.
Okay, well, let me go take it off.
On my face, and I don't know. I think my husband keeps me young, and that's the truth. He has a very, very easy spirit, very easy to be around him. He's very a calm person, and I think for somebody like me who can go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds, that's very helpful. To have someone peaceful by you.
Shout out to Nick Bonton, yo.
Yes. Shout out to No Neck Bonton. He's an awesome, awesome husband. And we've been together for a very, very long time. He says he's 25. It's definitely going to look, because he's black, so it's definitely going to look like when I'm 50, like he's still 30. So I'm going to, so I'm going to look like I'm, robbing the cradle. And that's okay with me. I'll be a mom.
It's okay.
All right. And then the
You're
main
still not going to look 50, though, so it's okay.
Yeah. I'm
I was 45 for my damn age. What disrespecting myself?
But anyhow, the main event was Kyle O'Reilly versus Mox. I don't think that that was going to go. It was a good match, and I am looking forward to Moxley taking the belt at Forbidden Door. I really am, because I would love to see his championship reign in front of a crowd. He was excellent without a crowd. So imagine with a crowd, that shit's gonna pop. I can't wait. I know everybody's waiting for this. And then I think we're gonna get CM Punk versus Moxley, where CM Punk is gonna obviously, get the belts. He can get a run. So that was that. What do you guys think about that match? And then we're gonna move on to the hot seat. And I got one for Blackheart, but let's get to 5 questions. What do you guys think about this?
I thought it was a great match, but I think we all knew who was gonna win. So I feel like I wasn't too surprised at the end. Like I was just like, okay, we all fucking knew it. But overall, it was a great match. I loved it. It was one of my good favorites from the entire show.
Awesome. That's my second. That was my second favorite. What you guys think?
I would say, great match too. I felt Kyle O'Reilly, he's definitely getting the rub. from some of the bigger ups right now. So you're going to see that little transition happen with him. He just might break away from this whole elite thing, and he might be able to go off on his own now that you have a new title now. That can start him off and then work his way back up. And then you might never know how time is because he signed to a 5-year contract. So he's going to be there for a minute. So you might as well, try to build up his accolade now and try to build him into a solo star.
That's right.
Eventually. You can do Adam Cole and O'Reilly storyline from NXT, bring it over here again.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
Tyler?
I got to watch two brutal ass wrestlers beat the living shit out of each other for over 15 minutes. I have no complaints whatsoever.
That was a great match. It was a great match.
I ain't gonna lie. O'Reilly's kicks gotta be the nastiest looking shit I've ever seen on live television.
Pretty brutal.
Y'all are some tough motherfuckers. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shit, I take my sunglasses to you.
There was somebody that went up
someone's gonna die tonight?
Say what?
No, I was watching that match last night. Like, someone's gonna die tonight?
Well,
shit.
Moxley bled because then we were like, will he bleed? He bleeds every match, and he sure enough did. He was bleeding, I think, from his nose and his mouth, something like that. So he got kicked in the face, or punched in the face, or hit in the face. Something happened. Or
if Star was here, she would have been all over this damn thing.
Yes. We spoke about it. We spoke about it last week because she was on my show last week, and she was like, Moxley better win, and she said, and honestly, I wish he wouldn't bleed on every match. So, but
so does Renee. So does Renee.
Mm-hmm. God bless that woman, man. She did a little crazy motherfucker though, but he's solid. So
he's solid, and he's doing good. The rehab did him well. He looks great. If you guys look at the before and after,
now, and you can tell from his
he is way thinner than he was before.
Yes, I got to see him up close for Double or Nothing. He looks amazing.
He looks great, right?
He looks amazing. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I have a video on TikTok and on my Instagram. You guys can see him. I got to see him prep before the match.
Yeah, I see that too.
I did see it.
I was like,
yes. So I got to see him. Crazy story about that. I was actually leaving, and I think it was during the Thunder Rosa match because I already knew she was gonna win. So I was just like, okay, let me fucking take this moment to go check out the merch table, which was right outside. But I was in the lounge, so I had to go to kind of like through security. So I went through security, but as I was walking out, I saw cameras, and I was like, no fucking way, Moxie's about to fucking show up. So I was kind of like looking around, and mind you, the table was really close. So I went, I was looking at all the options, and I was like, they don't have shit. So I ended up leaving, and I still saw the camera crew. So I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out. I showed my ticket to security. I got into the lounge, and I saw like a kind of like a barricade, but I didn't pay attention. So I went around the bar because I was on the right-hand side. There was two sections, the right-hand side, the left and the right. I was on the right-hand side at the far end. So I was already walking that way, and I don't know why, but I just happened to look over, and on the other side of the bar, I saw Moxley prepping up, and I was like, holy shit. And I was like, no fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way. And I got my phone and I started recording, and I was like, holy shit. And I recorded him for like a moment. I ended up running to my seat, and I told my whole entire section, I was like, bro, John Moxley's right outside. He's prepping up. 3 dudes went out. They didn't see him, but they went to the restroom, and they were like, dude, we just peed next to John Moxley. And I was just like, shut the fuck up.
I couldn't go to that bathroom, right, Liz?
For real.
I want to pee next to John Moxley.
So I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. And my side was actually the side where Bryan Danielson came down through. So it was a good section. I got to see Moxley up close, and he looks fucking amazing. He looks so healthy. He looked fucking focused.
Yes. Shout out to Moxley and getting healthy. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting healthy. I haven't said this in a while, but mental health is a real thing. Go take care of that. There's no taboo. Take care of you. Your mind is part of your body. So
mind, body, and spirit. Keep your spirit intact as well.
That's right. And you know what time it is? It's time for the hot seat, y'all.
It's a little warm.
So,
Yo,
Tyler and Blackheart, you each got one question after I give, because Liz was the original guest, so she's getting her 5 questions and her bonus. So Blackheart's been through this, so here we go. Would you rather have bad breath or smelly feet?
Smelly feet.
Smelly feet, yeah. I could have covered it up.
Hey, I can still eat Tic Tacs, toothpaste, and gum.
But you could just cover up with socks and shoes. So I do stinky feet. I would rather not wear chanclas than to have a stinky breath.
Ever. And have
Yes, so
you agree, Tyler?
Exactly.
The open toe sandal joints. I hate those.
No, I would wear socks forever, even in the beach, so I wouldn't have bad breath. Halitosis ain't cute. Would you rather live forever with an eyelash in your eye or spinach in your teeth?
Holy shit. Spinach in my teeth. I've gotten eyelashes in my eye when I'm driving that I fucking hate life. So no, I would not want to do that for the rest of my life. So I would rather have spinach in my teeth.
Yes, Jarrell, yes.
All right.
Bad breath.
Yes. Don't ask me the horror
dragon breath.
Would you rather only be able to whisper for the rest of your life or shout for the rest of your life every time you open your mouth to talk?
Holy shit. I'd go with whisper because I don't like my yelling voice.
Are you Latina, Liz?
Yes.
Okay, so whisper ain't gonna work for you, girl.
Yeah, I know. Knowing myself now, I would rather whisper forever.
Hey, I don't know no Latina that talks like you. But hey,
Maddie, that reminds me of that whisper song from back in the day from the Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah, you took it back.
Yeah, that vibe.
I know who that is. That is Tears for Fears. That's an old 80s group. Anyway, here I am aging myself. Would you rather lose the ability to use GPS for the rest of your life or lose the ability to use a credit card for the rest of your life?
I would rather lose the ability to use a credit card over a GPS. I am not getting lost. No way, Jose.
Tyler, also? What about
I ain't got no problem using cash the rest of my life.
GPS. Yeah, I'll survive without a motherfucking GPS. Fuck that.
I ain't got nah.
I can find I know my way like northeast, west, south,
Man,
all of that. But to get myself
sorry.
from point A to point B, no.
I'm sorry. If you got the nerve to take a kid from New Orleans and try to tell him to make his way through New York City with no GPS, yeah, you out your mind. That's never happening. Nope. No.
I live in LA, girl.
I ain't got no problem paying just buying
you
stuff in
said
cash.
credit
I ain't
card,
got
girl.
no
You didn't
problem.
say nothing about debit card. Stop. Gift card.
If I gotta buy a
card.
TV in cash,
You know what?
if I gotta buy a TV in cash, so be it. I don't care. Nope.
I say
Yes.
Bitcoin is the future, so I'll keep my GPS. So,
sad.
here's your last question before your bonus question. Would you rather get a urinary tract infection each time you have sex or never be able to climax during sex?
Girl.
Because I couldn't even answer that one. I was like, that's rough.
UTC
Damn, yo.
or
To be in pain after every time or never have the time. Like, that's terrible. Either way you put it.
shit.
Look at Tyler cover his face.
I don't even know what to pick. I really, because they're both bad. I don't know which one's worse.
I I would actually pick the urinary tract infection.
That's what I'm kind of thinking, because it's like I would want to finish and feel pleasure, but at the end, the aftermath is what's worse. When it kind of like, wouldn't it be? I'm just saying, like I don't know, shit. Fuck it, I'll take the UTC. UTI. Is it UTI? UTI.
Urinary tract infection.
Yeah.
And here is your bonus. It's not as hard as that one.
Okay.
Would you rather listen to just one song for the rest of your life, or never be able to listen to the same song twice?
Rather listen to the same song forever or not listen to... I'd rather listen to the same song forever, because I already do that. When I have one favorite song, that is the only thing that is on replay in my car.
Oh my God. And what song
right now, I am obsessed with Garo G. So anything that new that she drops, like that one song, that's all I live for at the moment. So right now, I'm stuck on Provincia. So that, yes. So Garo G is my shit. So she's the one that I would be able to listen to just one song forever on
life. God damn. Well, Liz, those were your questions. Woo! Now I have one for Mr. Blackheart. Oh, by the way, I knew this already. This man has over 4,000 songs in each playlist, and he has multiple playlists, and the songs are not the same. He has thousands and thousands and thousands, everything. You will never repeat a song. You can listen to his music for a week. All right, Blackheart. Would you rather chew your toenails off or chew off someone else's fingernails? A stranger's fingernails.
I eat my own toenails. I eat my own toenails because you do it with your fingers. When you try to chew it off,
you're gonna chew your own toenails off?
Yeah. Yeah, guaranteed. I'm eating myself.
I'm eating.
And I'm slowly regenerating on my own, and I can do it again later.
All right. And where did Tyler go?
Tyler probably getting his weasel greased. I have no idea.
Well, guess what? We're about to end the show, so you gotta take his question. Would you rather eat mystery leftovers that have been in the fridge for a while, or a stranger's leftovers that they left on their plate at a restaurant? You don't know what the fuck is in your fridge, by the way. You don't know what it is.
Well, I should know what's in my fridge, though.
It's called mystery leftovers. I clearly said you don't know what it is.
So who put it in my fridge?
I don't know, but it's a mystery. But it is in your fridge. Are you eating that? Or are you eating a stranger's leftover plates from a restaurant? That's not an option, Courtney. He has to pick one.
You know what? As strangely as it sounds, I would go eat the stranger's plate. All I gotta do is just get a brand new fork,
eat around it, right?
And scrape out the shit that was actually halfway eaten, and the stuff that's left I can still eat.
But you might get E. coli from whatever's in your fridge.
Hey, we all meant to die. At some point.
Hey, y'all, this has been so much fun. I had a great time. For everybody that showed up, thank you so much for being in the chat.
Gang.
I appreciate y'all. If you don't know me, what the hell's wrong with you? My name is Top Rope Squishy. Follow me, subscribe, and don't forget to check out the link in the description for the merch. And Miss Heel Liz, please, once again, let people know where they can find you.
We're not worthy.
You guys can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok as Heel Liz, heel.liz. and my YouTube channel, just Heel Space Liz. Aside from that, I am on All Things Wrestling podcast every Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 1 p.m. Eastern. And you guys can now find me on Lucha Libre Online.
Yay! And Blackheart, please tell people about your podcast. I know you're on break, but you'll be back.
God damn it, motherfuckers. You don't know what time it is. Shout out to Liz. Shout out to Barry. Thank you for letting me get the keys to the back door yet again. Anyway, OTTR, we on vacation. Y'all know who the fuck time it is. Season 6, man, is coming up rapidly fucking fast. I got some bangers for y'all, man, for real. Mike De Niro, your new WrestleNary champion. He's going to be coming on each and every week, every Thursday to defend that title. If you got what the fuck it takes to keep that belt off him, come test your gangster on WrestleNary. Yeah, we come back alive July 29th, season 6. I'm actually happy for this. We got some big moves coming, and we got a special show segment being introduced to the lineup now as part of the OTTR network that's in production right now. So, yeah, B, it's going to be some of y'all favorite females, man. Y'all going to be seeing a lot more of them real soon.
That is.
And one more thing, just to make it known, MWMK. For those of you that don't know, figure it out. That's all I got to say.
MWMK.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, I gotta look that up. All right, so
no. Oh no, Missy. I didn't know. No, that's not made up. That's for real.
No. I know, but I gotta figure out what it is. You didn't say it. You said for those who don't know, look it up instead of telling me.
Wait to
Go look it up.
Okay, good. Shit. Motherfuckers think that you want to talk shit? Think that I'm not gonna put it on you? Yeah, TD.
There's a shout out to WrestleNary in here. If you guys have never heard of it, Liz and I got a chance to be on that show. It is so much fun. Courtney was always also on there. It is, I think, the first of its kind. It is a show about wrestling questions, and it is fun as fuck. If you don't know,
they asked the mystery tag partner for Shar, and people was like, "Oh, who is that? Who is that?" And I'm like, "Bro, find out when he comes on, and then you do your homework afterwards." And here we go.
Oh my god. Anyhow. Tyler, say good.
He's back.
Say goodnight, Tyler. You missed your question.
I'm sorry. I had to hurry up, take my freaking medicines real quick.
No worries. So I'm gonna give you Blackheart's question since he had to answer.
Oh Lord, I'm scared.
Would you rather chew your toenails off or chew off someone else's fingernails? A stranger, by the way, not your girlfriend.
I know that. I mean, I know where the thing is. You know where your own feet go, but you have no idea where another person's hand's gonna be.
You can guess.
Guess I would have to chew off my own freaking toenails. I mean, I've already got them knocked off before.
Well, then, that is what Blackheart chose as well.
Yeah.
So everybody here is going to be eating toenails. I appreciate everybody here for showing up. Again, if you're not subscribe, hit that like button. Links are in the description for Liz's show, her tree link. Linktree. Yeah. There it goes again. You see, Tyler?
Shout out to All Things Wrestling Podcast.
Linktree in the description. I will be amending the description to update it with off the top ropes information. So make sure y'all check back in tomorrow. Links. Follow, subscribe. People, this has been great. Thank you guys for giving me some of your time. A lot of love, peace, and above all, y'all, wrestling. Good night, everyone.